It's Friday, February 10th, and I'm going to the gym to run on the treadmill. I haven't filmed all week, and I don't really have a good reason for that, or I guess I haven't really done anything exciting all week. But yeah, today was a pretty rough day for me. In my last video I was PMSing, if you didn't figure that out, and today yeah, so I was a little in pain since the morning. I had a threshold swim, and then I had a run with some hill repeats, and that didn't go super well because I just felt so gross, and like my belly just hurt, both from my event and also I don't really know why. Like I just was really upset, so that was very uncomfortable. And then I had light gym after that, plus a 45-minute bike ride when I came home, you know, a little like flush. So despite everything, I still survived a 5-hour training day, even though it was very uncomfortable. I think I need to be happy about having a strong and healthy body that works how it's supposed to work, because it hasn't always been like that. So that's why I think, even though it sucks sometimes, it's a good thing that these days happen. You just walk through my video.
Tough.
Okay, so it's Monday. He's giving me the looks. It's Monday, February 13th. We just came home from our pre-Valentine's Day brunch. Because tomorrow morning I have practice pretty early and Robert has a bike fit in a different town, so we decided to have our date, our Valentine's Day date today instead of tomorrow. I didn't do much filming last week, or I just filmed little bits and pieces every day, but not really any like focused one thing. But I guess the updates are that I finally got my pro license, so I'm officially a professional athlete now. I'm super excited about that. We booked our training camp in Lanzarote early March till later March, so we're doing about 3 weeks there. I'm super excited to go actually. When I was a runner, we used to do training camps in Portugal and Spain over the winter, but it's literally been like 9 years since my last training camp, and this is my first training camp abroad in triathlon, so it's exciting. Definitely different when it comes to, you know, traveling, all this scheduling, planning where to go, that I can swim every day, run, and like good riding. So it's definitely different logistics, but I'm super excited. There's Ironman 70.3 Lanzarote on March 18th, and they have a professional field there, and we haven't decided if I'm going to race there or not yet. We don't know yet. We are going there kind of more, you know, training focused and just seeing how things progress during the next 5 weeks, and if it seems like I'm fit and ready and, you know, physically and mentally ready to race on March 18th, then I might do it, but if not, then I'm not going to race. There is no pressure to race yet, so it's just kind of an option there, just a nice bonus at the end of the camp. So first couple weeks just training and then seeing if I'm ready to race. Today I have an easier training day. I did a 10 week cut. I did a 10-day training block and just finished that yesterday. So I'm having a couple easier days now. I am pretty happy with last week's training. It was like my first bigger training week since my rhabdo and my injuries and all kinds of stuff. So I think it went pretty well. I had 2 decent bike workouts and a couple running workouts, and I ran almost 40 kilometers last week, so I think that was decent for me, in addition to swimming over 30k. So I'm pretty happy with those numbers and how things went in general. Last night we had technique filming at the Masters, and I think it was pretty short, and I feel like I didn't really get a good snapshot of where I am with my technique right now. So hopefully we get to do a little bit more technique filming later, maybe at the camp when there's probably more space and freedom to film at the pool, because here it's a public pool, so you can't really just go there and film anytime you want. So hopefully we get a little bit more swimming footage later. It's still cold and snowy and slushy and windy and everything terrible in Finland, so I'm pretty excited about the camp. Looking forward to getting some sun and dry roads and, you know, change in scenery, so I'm excited about that. Really just trying to focus on the process right now and not get ahead of myself. I'm pretty impatient in general, so I feel like it's tough not to get ahead of myself. What else? I feel like when we get out there, I'm gonna get a better idea of where I'm at with my running, because I feel like here it's just hard to say how I'm progressing really when I'm just running on the treadmill or in the snow. So I don't really know like how my fitness is there. I'm always super overdressed for the runs, so I'm just sweating and like feeling heavy and terrible in general. So I don't really know if it's just like that or if I'm just not fit yet. So I'm excited to see that, how that is when we get to Spain. Just sitting here and trying to think of something to say. But yeah, I think those are the main updates. Just trying to have fun, enjoy the process, getting ready for my first professional season, figure out the finances for racing, you know, the usual. I feel like I have more motivation to race and I actually have like funds to travel all the time, so trying to figure that out. But overall I'm super excited. I feel like this is going to be a fun and exciting season. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week.